welcome to my 37-week update. I didn't make an update last Friday because we have some crazy news. We're going to be moving pretty much in December, a few weeks after the baby is born. And I just got word from my husband last Friday about this. He accepted a new position, so we're actually going to be moving back to Florida. Still going to be about 7 hours from home, wherever home is in Florida, but we are going to be going to a different duty station for about 6 months or so, maybe longer, but anyways, this news was dropped on me last Friday, so I was kind of in the middle of processing all of that, and really just, it's crazy. I know it's going to be a lot to be moving so soon after this baby comes, but you know, that's the life of the military. Sometimes things just happen, and my husband's career is really important, and I'm always supportive of him. So there's going to be quite a few changes. I won't be going back to work anymore after Keaton comes, because really there's no point in looking for a new job and new daycares and all of that when we're only going to be stationed there for less than a year. So it is nice that it's going to be back in our home state and more of like, you know, a long weekend trip away instead of a 2-day drive back home. It'll be really nice for it to only be 7 or 8 hours away from family, especially with the new baby. But I will be staying home with both girls now, and I've already put in my notice for my job. I have 3 weeks left to go in this pregnancy. I think it was something like 23 days now on my little pregnancy app. So 23 days or less. All the girls at work are taking votes on when this baby is going to make her debut. I didn't actually have a doctor's appointment this past week. I had one prior, and she is head down now, so we're not going to have to do a version or anything as long as she stays head down, God willing. But she's been that way for almost 3 weeks, so hopefully she's in position and not going to be able to turn back around. I had an ultrasound. She's weighing about 5 pounds, 15 ounces, so almost pretty much just 1 ounce shy of 6 pounds. So at this point, hopefully she's too big to be flipping back and forth. As far as how I'm feeling, you know, still pretty uncomfortable most days. I've been having these weird, like, ligament pains, like shooting pains on the inside of my leg and in my groin, and my leg actually gave out the other day from it. And I think it's a nerve thing. I haven't seen my doctor since this has been happening, so I'm going to mention it to him next week. But I think it's like probably the way that she's laying and my pelvis is pressing on a certain nerve, and it's like causing like sharp shooting pain, sometimes like numbness and tingling. And that one time where my leg gave out and I really just like dropped to the ground, I was fine. I wasn't, you know, carrying anything heavy, and I didn't like fall onto anything, kind of just collapsed onto the carpet, and I didn't hit anything, so I was fine. But it was just kind of scary and shocking that whatever it was, it's just a weird sensation. I don't know if I'm dilated at all yet. They are going to be checking me on Thursday, and I'm going to be checking me every week after that, so we will see if I'm making any progress. I have been jogging at least once a week. I'll just go on a light jog, not more than 2 miles, not very fast, so it's like more of like a brisk walk. But I did that with Karis, and I'm a runner, so it's not unusual, you know, for me to be running, although I have been less active this pregnancy than with Karis just because of how exhausted I have been from work and everything. But I'm just trying to stay as active as I can. Come here, baby. No touching. No touching. Come here, please. Come here. Are you looking at Mommy on the camera? Yeah. You want to come sit with me? You can see yourself. Come sit with me. Come here. Can you say Happy Halloween?
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. It's Friday, October 31st. What are you going to be for Halloween?
Elsa.
Elsa, yes. One of the many, many Princess Elsas. And Mommy's going to be, what's Mommy going to be? What's Mommy going to be? Olaf?
Olaf.
Yeah, I'm going to be Olaf. Since I have a big belly, I'm going to be a snowman, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're excited to go trick-or-treating tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Elsa, look at that. Look. Elsa.
You're going to look like Elsa, yep. She's super excited to be Elsa.
Elsa, Elsa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, so as far as I know, I mean, I don't feel like she's really dropped really low. I do feel more pressure down there some days, but it's like she moves around so much that you know, one day it'll feel like she's really dropped and I'm feeling a lot of pressure, and then the next day it seems like she just moved back up higher. So I just don't think she's ever really been engaged down there. But I do know she's bigger and lower somewhat to be pressing on whatever nerve is causing that pain for me. So yeah, I mean, we're just getting there. I mean, hopefully it's gonna be soon. I hope I don't go all the way to 40 weeks. I really don't want to be induced, so I'm gonna be trying to do everything I can for her to come naturally. But ultimately, like I said in my last update, she's gonna come when she's ready. I do feel a little bit added pressure for her to come sooner than later, just because we're gonna be moving, and you know, I'd like a couple weeks to recover, full weeks, before we're getting on the road and moving a couple states away. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and read my little update on my baby app. It's just a quick update this week. For week 37, your baby is now considered full term. That means all of your baby's organs should be fully developed and prepared for the outside world. It says if you're having a boy, it's likely he'll weigh more at birth than a girl of the same gestational age. So it's just weeks away from your due date. It's normal to feel tired of being pregnant and anxious for delivery. You might experience a process called lightening when your baby drops down into the birth canal.
Thank you, light.
It says, oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Now be careful, don't bonk your face.
Okay.
Anyways, it just talks about the baby dropping down and you feeling more pressure in your pelvis. So, yeah, sometime over the next few weeks, we should be welcoming another baby girl. I have Karis' big sister gift ready to go. I have my hospital bag packed and Karis' bag packed for when she goes to stay. She's probably going to go stay with a friend whenever I go into labor. And I have the diaper bag packed just with a few items for Keaton. Just the going home outfits and things like that. So we're just kind of sitting ducks waiting. She could come at any time now. I did a lot of nesting last weekend, washed all the newborn clothes and have that ready to go. So we are excited and nervous, and physically I'm ready to have her out of this body and in my arms. I know it's going to be a lot of work with 2 little ones and staying at home again and moving and all this, but kind of just ready to embrace it all head on. And yeah, I'm ready to welcome our second little girl to the family. So I will do a bump shot. That's my update for this week, and I will try and do one next week to let you know if I am making any progress as far as dilating, effacement, all that. They're going to do a pelvic exam at my appointment on Thursday. So we shall see what's going on. Yeah, and that's pretty much our update for today. Karis, can you say bye?
Bye, Lord.
Say
Bye, Lord.
say bye, everyone.
Bye, Lord.
Can you blow a kiss? You're so silly. Okay, so we will be talking to you guys soon, and hopefully updating with a video welcoming a baby Keaton soon. Is baby Keaton coming soon?
Kitten consume.
She's coming soon.
Coming soon.
She's coming out.
Cold. Come on.
Alright guys, you have a great week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay guys, so here is my 37-week bump shot.